I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drowning. My head on a swivel, yeah. It's only really my surroundings.
Hello and welcome to Smash Accept's special Scott Fishbowl invitation giveaway. We're doing we tried to do this yesterday. We figured just like Christmas, making kids wait a little bit longer, we were going to make you guys wait. We have an official Scott Fishbowl invitation to give away, and that gets me pumped up. I mean, Mung, how you doing today, and how excited are you to give this away?
Good. I'm very excited. Scott's doing great work helping out with Fantasy Cares, and SFB 11 is right around the corner. So we're excited to be able to give one of these spots away to one of our listeners.
And we got John coming in remote from his car, fresh off his great video of smashing the pickle. John, how you doing, bro?
Oh,
I think he said good. There he is.
This is big. I love what Scott and Ryan and the crew do for the community, and so what a privilege to give one of these away. Can't wait.
Yeah, and I'm excited because I remember my first experience. When I got my Scott Fishbowl invitation, I was at work, and I just remember like scrolling through my email, and I'm like, oh, got to go to this meeting, got to go to that meeting, do that. What? It's the Scott Fishbowl invitation? Like, that was back when I was with Dynasty Refinery, and I just started calling everybody I knew. I'm like, yo, I'm in. And they're like, what is it? So then I start explaining to them, and then they start looking into it. And, it really is just an amazing experience. When you get into, and we're going to set this up, and last year I was in charge of it, but setting up group chats, where the guys that pick from the 8 spot, you're gonna be in a group with all those guys. The guys that are in your division, whatever that happens to be, whatever musical band, you're gonna be in that division. You're gonna meet analysts, you're gonna meet fans, and it's just like, dude, it's like Christmas. It's a Christmas in June, July, and it is just an amazing experience that Scott puts out there, and the amount of work that he puts into it is just remarkable, and I'm just excited to be a part of it. The fact that we are giving an opportunity to do that, guys, I want to show. We're going to do our boomer alert here, but I'm going to put up John's video of smashing the pickle. The way you guys got a chance to be in this was you got one chance if you subscribe to the YouTube, one chance if you subscribe to our Apple, and then if you made a video of smashing the pickle. I did the horrible one where I was trying to do an Anchorman weightlifting thing. John smashed the pickle. Only one other video on top of that. So that person, shout out to Tequila, he gets 5 entries. So you guys were up to 5 entries to get in. So I'm going to play the video here of John absolutely smashing the pickle. And look at this swing, guys. And that pickle's what some of your dreams are going to be like once you guys don't get this. We're not trying to. You guys sent in over 100 names, and what I ended up doing was I put them on a spinner wheel. Super excited to share this with you guys. We ended up putting them all on a randomizer. All the names are on here, and no, not S. McDonald. You didn't win yet. You're just the first one there. So we're going to pick 3 names, and the reason we're going to pick 3 names is because you guys have to be signed up. Scott had said there's a lot of people that are literally just, hey, I want to be a part of it, and they never signed up. If you haven't signed up, go on to scottfishbowl.com. Go in, sign up for next year if you didn't get that opportunity. John, why don't you talk a little bit? I mean, the scoring this year is absurd. Like this whole tournament is wild.
That's what I love about it, because it equalizes it. We got all these analysts that know what they're doing, but with Scott's rules, it really mixes it up. So we got kickers at flex. You got points for first downs. You have points taken away for incompletions. And so I've already been starting to do some homework on, when would I consider taking a kicker? What kind of quarterback should I be targeting? Who should I upgrade for points 4 first downs, things like that. So
Yeah.
we're definitely gonna have to talk about that in the pod a little bit.
Oh, we will for sure, and whoever wins this, we're giving you an opportunity if you would like to come onto the podcast, talk to us about it. Mung, when you got your email, other than the fact that I was like, I went out and they're like, who deserves to be in this? And I went out and put this big heartfelt message about how awesome you are. And then you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I already got in, but tell us a little bit about your experience with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's so much fun. I mean, like you said, there's a ton of message groups. It's great to just meet people, talk about football, talk about life. Great at, networking. Probably the biggest fantasy industry networking event outside of the expo that's coming up. So, you just meet a ton of great people, analysts, big or small, just other guys and girls who just love playing fantasy in general. So it's a great experience. Hopefully this year, it's going to be interesting. There's a 3rd round reversal too, so people are picking those later draft spots instead of the top of the round. And then, of course, a lot is going to come down to health. I know I had Nick Chubb and I think Dak Prescott last year, so my entry was pretty dead in the water by week 4, week 5 last year, but hopefully better luck this year.
It's just so much fun drafting. I mean, the first year that I did it, this will be my 3rd year. The first year I did it, I actually had the number 1 graded draft by several different websites, which was really cool. I didn't win. I got in the top 12, and then last year I was like, you know what? I was in the top 12. Now I'm going to take some risks. And I took like Daniel Jones and Cam Newton. And yeah, it just didn't pan out. But the scoring's crazy. I'm going to bring on someone else to take over my spot in the guest chair here, someone who would like to mock my intro. So I'm going to turn it over to Bella. Go ahead, Bella.
Hello and welcome to the Smash Accept podcast. I'm your host, Michael Royer.
All right. So Bella's going to read the names. Go ahead. Bella's going to read the names here. We're going to put the randomizer wheel up, and we're going to give you guys the opportunity. We're super excited for this. So sharing the screen right now. Obviously, I'm a boomer, so this takes me much longer. But here we go. Hit the button, Bells. All right. Wheels going. I'm excited. Who's this going to be? This will be our winner, and then we have our contingents. So our winner is Commissioner Breeze.
Woo! Nice.
There we go. And let's move on. We're going to do 2 more here. So go ahead, Bells. You can announce this one. I got a little excited there.
You do it?
Second one is Tequila Operator.
I can't.
And the last one? Our wheel broke. Last one here, number 3. Who we got here? Who we got? S. McDonald 5. So those are our 3 guys. We're going to end up, we're going to talk to them. And if they signed up, we're going to kind of move our way straight down. So if Commissioner Breeze signed up, he is in. If he's not, we're going to move on to number 2, our man Tequila Operator. He sent out that bomb video. I got to admit, John, his daughter's swing was better than yours. I'm just putting that out there. And my daughter's a better podcaster. Come on in. But you see what she's wearing though? That's how you get cool in school. You wear the Smash Accept podcast shirt, guaranteed. Not to get boys. I don't want to hear about that. But my guys, they wear theirs as well. So any closing shots here? We were so excited to be a part of this. I know you guys both were, but any parting shots?
Yeah, I mean, just congrats, Commissioner Breeze. Looking forward to talking the draft with you. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And I think John, you're almost like that. You remember the Mac Tonight video from back in the 90s where the guy was like in and out and crackling? That's what we got from you. But hey, I'm glad we could all be a part of this. So thanks again, guys. Thanks again, guys, and we will be back on the podcast on Wednesday. Make sure you guys catch our latest episode with Ian Hartitz. It was straight fire. Enjoy the process.